Apple's presentation. You can feel the headphones or the AirPods. Wow, embossed. Apple logo, Max, Apple logo. Smart case. Yeah, pretty heavy for headphones right away. Ooh, the head. Wow, this smells amazing. Whoa, whoa. You know when you get a new Apple product, it has that smell, that fresh smell. Booklets, lightning to Type-C. Okay, so the AirPods Max. Oh my God. The aluminum is cold to the touch. Let's put the case on the side, which we gotta talk more about that case in a little bit. Okay. It's not that soft fabric material, but it's like that, I don't even know what you call it, but it's like a real memory foam. Then of course you can detach it. Very easy because the air cuffs will wear and tear. And then you have your right and left indication. Now, yeah, you have to put these on right. It's not like automatically gonna detect on which side you have it. It is a little concerning to see how the durability is gonna hold up with these, because as you guys can see, the carrying case does not protect the headband on the top. It's not really a good case. It's not a practical case. So I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with these and I'll get back to you guys. All right, guys, so I've been using the AirPods Max pretty much all night. When I unboxed these, it was 6 p.m. I had them on for like hours, maybe like a good 4 hours. And the only reason why I took it off was because I was playing the PS5, talking to my friends, and I did not want to take these things off, guys. Like these things, like the AirPods are super comfortable. The air cuffs feel amazing. I absolutely love the headband on the top. This little mesh headband, like air is flowing, you don't feel any fatigue. Amazing comfort. And even the design, this looks super premium. Seeing this on your head, just that all aluminum finish. You can even wear it with a hat. Oh, as soon as you put them on, the noise cancellation always turns on, and it jaw dropped me. Now, yes, I need a haircut, I need to do something to my hair, but it is COVID time, so yeah. So when you have them on, yo, noise can. All right, let me put transparency on. Oh, noise. Transparency always gets me. So that transparency mode is, you don't sound robotic. You sound natural. Like the headphones are off. Yeah, just design-wise, absolutely love the design, the simplicity. I'm happy that Apple didn't put any logos on there. I think that would have looked a little cheesy, but maybe Apple could have finessed it, probably adding a glowing Apple logo. That would have looked nice, but it would have drained battery life. And I wasn't sure what color to get at first because, wait, hold on. Testing. I think I sound more clear with the headphones on than in real life. Testing. No, it's exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's like you have the headphones on, but you hear yourself 110%. Like, it's really that good. I wasn't sure what color to get. They do offer in red, sky blue, green, silver, and space gray, pretty much all of the iPad Air colors. The reason why I went with space gray is because my MacBook is space gray. I have space gray HomePods. I have a space gray iPad Pro. I'm just the space gray guy, but I was leaning towards that sky blue or even the green, but I'm happy I didn't because, well, the headband looks a little bit too light for my liking. And you gotta keep in mind, this is gonna go on your head. So your hair and all the gel, you don't want any kind of like, you don't want that to get messed up, dirty up. So I feel like the space gray shouldn't get as dirty as easy, and it just looks more sleeker. I think the all blackness and the space gray material just looks a little bit more premium than the other colors. There's something about the space gray just gets me. People have been complaining about the weight of these headphones. Yes, they are heavy, but once you put them in your head, you really don't feel the compromise on the weight, I would say. Like, having them in your head, you're not even gonna notice the weight at all, in my opinion. That's just me. And like I said, having them on for hours, you would think you feel some kind of fatigue because of the weight of the headphones, but that is just not the case at all, in my opinion. There's a lot going on with the AirPods Max. You have the H1 chip on both ear cuffs. You have computational audio or sound, adaptive EQs. You have spatial audio, so much going on. And this morning, I was watching Mandalorian. Everybody's talking about that show, and I figured, why not? Let me give it a shot. I watched the first episode. I didn't watch the other ones just yet. Spatial audio is like having surround sound on your head, on the headphones. So instead of having the traditional left and right channels, the headphones will feel like it's all around, like you have 100 different speakers all around you. That's how spatial audio feels. And then when you turn your iPhone, I was watching it on my iPhone, I was updating my iPad, I was blown away. Just from the first episode alone, I was blown away. So yeah, it's like having 100 different speakers. It's weird. I don't know if they have spatial audio for music. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. You know what, we're gonna try it now. So I'm gonna go on YouTube Music. I'm a YouTube Premium member. Yeah, the 8D audio doesn't compete with spatial audio. I thought it would be like a similar experience, but nah, that is certainly not the case. And the thing is too, you can get spatial audio on the AirPods Pro. You don't have to get the Max in order to get the spatial audio. And that leads me on to the sound of the headphones. At first, I was a little disappointed with the bass department, but the more and more music I listen to, it kind of tends to grow on me. Like, you start to appreciate the mids, the highs, and then you have that clean, rich bass. It kind of sounds similar to the XM4s, which every tech YouTuber has a pair of these. I love these headphones to death. I would say the AirPods Max sound more bassier than the XM4s, but it's not by much. It's not like a landslide. It's very close. But when it comes down to that transparency, yeah, the Max got it. But of course, I gotta do a little bit more testing. I am gonna probably do a dedicated review video. This is just my first impressions for the night. And yeah, it just screams quality. Absolutely love this hinge. I really do love this system here. So you can adjust the headband like so. So you have that precisement of your adjustment. So you know exactly how you want your headphones compared to like the traditional step system on, for example, the XM4s. Sometimes you can't get it right exactly, like you either can go up this way or this way. With the AirPods, you have that precisement. It's, you know, I hope you guys understand, like this is so much better for adjustment. That goes along with the comfortability. These cost $550. You guys know what the deal is, man. And I know it's eye-watering just for headphones, I understand. But in this case, you get what you pay for. But at the end of the day, I feel like we hit a pinnacle point of headphones, because now I feel like now we had such a good headphones with the XM4s, and you know, these were $350 when they first came out. Now it's like $300. You can get them maybe, you know, you can get these not cheap, but the price went down. But I feel like now we hit a point of the sound quality, the noise cancellation, and even the transparency mode. Like, what are they gonna do now? They're gonna just improve the transparency mode, noise canceling, like improve the battery life. I feel like we hit a point now, and I think that's where the AirPods Max come in. It's just like, all right, let's just improve the quality of the headphones. Speaking of quality, this is a no-go for me. The AirPods Max case is certainly a no-go. I'm hoping that a third-party company will make a proper case for the AirPods, because you can't even put this in your bag. I'm gonna be honest, I wish the headphones can fold for a more compactness, but unfortunately you just can't do that. But come on, Apple, you could have given us a better case. That would have been nice. Give us like an all aluminum case while keeping the price the same. And the only way you could turn these off is by having the case on. And I think that's super annoying. So you can't run away with the case. You gotta use the case to turn off the headphones or the AirPods itself, which is a little annoying. And also the aluminum ear cuffs, if I turn them around, I feel like this is constantly hitting each other, like always hitting each other. Unless you put in the case, it separates from one another, but this is always clicking. And I feel like that could scrape the aluminum throughout time. And also too, this is more of an iOS feature. I wish we have a proper EQ. You know, I don't understand how Apple doesn't allow an EQ on iOS, like an actual slider to adjust the bass, the treble. When I was doing my little sound test, I was comparing it to the Beats. The Beats definitely have the most bass, but when it comes down to the quality of the sound and hearing the vocals, that's just as important. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like the Beats, you don't really have it, and this is overpriced, and it just doesn't last. To be able to control the volume without swiping. Sometimes the swiping on the XM4s is a hit or miss. You double press it twice to get to the next track. You triple press it to get to the previous track. You press it once to play pause, and you press and hold it to activate Siri. And then you have your side button that's gonna indicate your transparency mode, your noise cancellation. The AirPods Max reminds me, this is gonna sound crazy, it reminds me of the Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. Everybody look at that price tag and they say like, oh, $300 for a keyboard case. Apple is out of their minds. This is bonkers. But when you actually try out that Apple product, it's something that you're never gonna experience like this on any other product. And same thing with the AirPods Max. You're gonna look at the price tag and say like $550 for headphones. Like, Apple is out of their minds. But when you actually try it out and actually test it out, you're gonna start to appreciate that. And essentially it's gonna feel like you got your money's worth because of the quality. Can't even put a stamp rating on this just yet because I just got these yesterday. Stay tuned for the review. Let's see if it's a Pops approval. I'm actually gonna make a video after this video showcasing how to connect your AirPods to your PS5. If I can do that, I'm never taking these off. I'm never taking these off, period. So stay tuned for that video. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and comment down below what you guys think about the AirPods Max. And yeah, help me reach 100,000. We're getting so close, man. And until next time, guys, have a simple day. Peace.